Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. We're just hanging around because that's what we do. We're headed to talk to this doctor guy about the cybernetic brain implant, and hopefully we can find information on the Institute. If not, we can always go back to the railroad. That's okay too. That looks like a dead guy. He's been dead for a while. We can't even take his helmet, which is too bad. He might be better than our current one. There's also a plane? No, that's not a plane. That's just a weird car. Okay. And lots of light here. The Brotherhood of Steel is trying to be a show of force. It's going okay for them, I guess. Mass Fusion Building. We keep passing this. I don't think we've actually ever been inside. Because every time I come close, I'm packed to the gills with stuff. This is the right quest, right? Hate to go talk to the wrong guy. Yeah, that's the right one. He's probably going to have us do something for him, so... Oh, is he in Good Neighbor? Damn it, I really don't want to go to Good Neighbor, but okay, sure. Yeah, looks like he's in Good Neighbor. Okay, well, hopefully we won't have to kill anyone. Hopefully. I mean, obviously, we're probably not going to have a single episode without killing somebody, so that's really a false hope, but that's okay. So he's somewhere in here, eh? We've already dealt with some of these guys.
This place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
Oh no, it could get much worse. On the upside though, hold on, can you
Hey,
give me all your stuff?
This is my favorite part of the job.
So why don't we go ahead and take everything.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
And then we'll go talk to this guy and basically sell everything.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
And let's see what you got
I'll
for
take
me.
a look, sure.
A gun for every occasion.
Do you have wedding guns? Because that'd be kind of interesting. Just making sure some of these aren't better. Submachine gun, huh? Using 45 ammunition, so maybe not. That has better energy resistance. That's just what I'm using, basically, it looks like. Minus is better energy resistance. That's really good, but I don't think I can afford the 19,000. Oh, I only have 806. So when I set up shops in Sanctuary, it took a lot of my caps. So I think maybe I'm better off just selling a bunch of stuff. Well, I don't have any 50 caliber stuff, so you can just go ahead and take all of this. I don't need it. Oh, and you only have 352 on you, huh? Alright, well then we'll only sell a little bit of this then. Only stuff I really don't want. Like, say, this compensated pistol. Really don't need it. Oh, though it's worth 304, so maybe I will keep it. Just because you can't actually buy it from me for a good price. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, the value's 52. Oh, you can totally take that from me, right? Yeah, good enough. I lose out in 4, but that's okay. Accept. There we go, just took all of his caps. Do we want anything in exchange? Ammunition, I guess, maybe. Power armor frame? Has 0 weight. I'm kind of puzzled as to why I would want that. Oh, this shipment doesn't cost anything. Well, it doesn't weigh anything, I should say. It does have a cost. But that way I could sell stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the ballistic fiber is, but that's good to know. Ammunition's what I need here. So I need 308s, right? I need 308s and 44s. Is that what we're going for here? Weapons, yeah. Okay, so hardened combat sniper rifle, what I'm currently using, uses 45s. So as many 45s as you can give me. Sure, all of them. Okay. That's the one I like. So then I can sell everything else that I don't want. Like the agitated laser pistol can go away. And the rapid excited laser pistol can go away. I mean, I could also just... A glow-sighted shotgun. I think you're misappropriating what's necessary for a shotgun. And I've totally lost my train of thought because I was distracted by the idea of a shotgun needing sights. I could sell, deliver. Could do it. 30 damage there, and the pipe pistol's 22. Yeah, but the value is really, really low, so I'm not going to do it. This stuff is better, right? So I should probably trade out my armor before I do anything else. Yeah, I should probably do that. I mean, if there's an armor bench around here, that would also work to my advantage. I can go ahead and trade anything that has radiation on it, like iguana bits. I don't think I have any sticks anyway, so that's okay. The melon. You know what? I could just... Oh, I can't... Oh, I could sell these, but they wouldn't be worth anything. That's weird. So I wonder if you can't actually do anything with the eggs. Here I got like 60 of them or something like that. Sugar bomb, sweet roll. I thought we could do something with the tar berry, so I'm gonna keep it. Vegetable soup does some really good stuff for you, apparently. Rad resist, didn't even realize. Oh, picket fence is the magazine, right. And then all this wonderful stuff, which I could sell you, but I think I'd be better off just using. Well, I still can't pay for what I want then. That's a pity. Well, do I really need these mini nukes? I mean, they're neat. And the missile launcher, or the missile rather. 10 caps each, so that seems like you're getting quite the deal. But I don't need the flamer fuel, because I don't have a flamer. Still can't afford anything, huh? Well, I could sell you junk until you go away. And 38 rounds are the most common rounds, right? So I can get rid of a whole chunk of these. Oh, wow. Yeah, if I give you 2,000 of them, they're worth 1 cap each. 1 cap each for ammunition is nuts. Okay, well, I only need 1276, and since you don't have any other caps on you, it doesn't help to do anything other than that. So 38 rounds are the most common, so let's see if we can get to 1276 or thereabouts. Or thereabouts being the key word there, because it keeps missing. Oh, man, okay. Just little bursts. There we go. 1272. Perfect. Yeah, and I still have 730 of those, so I'm golden. Total cost 4? What? That doesn't make any sense. How does that work? 2, 3, 4. There. Can you accept that? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I get the ammunition I want. You get shit ammunition. I'm okay with that deal. That sounds great to me. Except... Yes, and then I get a ton load of ammunition for my favorite gun. So we're good. Hey, what's your name? Kate. Oh, you know what? I'm light on my feet for some reason. It's a little weird. Kate.
Hey, what is it?
I need you to take all this junk. You can't take all. Though that would be funny. My junk, yes. Take all this stuff. Because I don't want it right now. There you go, and that helps me a little bit. And if you take... Well, let me, actually, you can go and take the pipe pistol, because I don't want it right now. And... That's it, I guess. I really need to be able to trust you with other stuff, but I don't know what that would be right now. So, what I'm gonna do... Okay, let me look at my armor here. And see what's better. Armor, I said. There we go. So, braced enameled metal left arm. Or the combat armor left arm. Well, that's 10 and 10. That's only 10 and 5. So, yeah, the shadowed armor looks better. Right leg is worse in every respect. And that's actually better in every respect than the current cuirass, right? Yes, it is, by 2 on both of them. Okay. Then we're good to go. Right leg is minuses and everything. Okay. So I can sell all the armor I don't currently need. Okay. Hey, dude. Actually, I'm probably better off scrapping it, which means you need to hold it.
Sure.
It's okay. Very simple. It's just anything I'm not currently wearing. You know what? Including the hazmat suit. Because I don't need that right now. Okay, the strengthened polished left leg was not something better. Just to make sure I didn't miss something there. Oh no, it's worse in one respect. Okay. I mean, much, much better damage resist, but whatever.
Sure.
I'm okay with it.
Just keep your shirt on.
Literally, in this case. Okay, our shirt's still on, just to make sure. Daisy's discounts. You Daisy?
Oh, a new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Sure. I'm kind of curious about the screaming bit.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Let's see what you got.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Okay. Well, she also has ammunition. A 10-pound weight just sitting around. Okay, so those are good for lead. Good to know in case I ever need lead. Automatic combat shotgun. Two of these words are not like the others. Two of these words do not belong. I'll let you guys pick which two. Okay, those are definitely worse. The combat rifle. Nice idea. We've already got one modified, don't we? 46 damage is one worse, I think, than what I'm currently doing. The weight is more, but I think it's actually worse in every other respect. It looks neat, but I'm probably already have one of those, so whatever. Destroyer's chest piece, which is worse. Destroyer's left leg, which is better. Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%. Value 919. Well, I don't have much to buy or to sell right now, so... Oh, the duct tape, though. And, of course, she has the fusion core, because everyone seems to have one of those nowadays. Nothing really that I really want. Muffled polymer combat armor left leg. So this is why we need to get more upgrades in armor, the armor perk, so that we can start building these things ourselves and not have to worry about buying them from somebody else. No idea what you use railway spikes for. Maybe they're ammunition? Revolutionary sword. No, but I'm encouraged by the fact that you have such a thing. Okay, short combat rifle, which has worse damage. Snub nose 44. Very old-fashioned. Submachine gun, which is worse in almost every respect. Tactical 50 caliber hunting rifle. There you go. You want a 50 caliber. Damage 89. Huh. Huh. I mean, I could just buy it straight out. You don't have any 50 caliber ammunition, do you? Go to ammunition here. You have no ammunition. Oh, there we go. You do have a 50 cal. Huh. You know what? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy 50 cal. Oh, which costs a huge amount. That's alright. That's why we had 38 rounds to make up for this. Get 533? No problem. You want 533? I got your 533 right here. Just so. Accept that. Accept that. Take it. And yeah, go ahead and leave. Leave, I said, not escape. Okay. And then come back over here.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
I'll
Take
take a
your
look.
stuff.
Sure.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Like the 50 cal armor I just sold you, which is a lot of it. 1728. I don't even have enough 38 rounds to make that work. I'm gonna try it anyway. So that helps. Okay, I need to do something else then. Since apparently... Well, we can just sell everything 38, right? I already did that. I already did that. And it didn't help. Well, it helped a little bit, but not enough. 10mm rounds. The only thing that has a 10mm is my pistol, which I try not to use. So here, take that. I have no idea what uses 5mm rounds. I should probably check that before I just sell something. Right, so you know what? I'm going to sell you the deliverer. Yeah, I'm going to do it. You can have deliverer. You know what? You can have the Molotov cocktails, since I like the frag grenades better anyway. That's about it you can have there. Okay. So none of those uses 508s, right? They do not. Okay. So I can sell you 308 rounds. Anything uses 308s? That's what I'm looking for. 308s, not 508s. No. No, they do not. Okay. There you go. You can have those. I need 45s, not 44s, so... Yeah, that's good. I have 50 caliber. Nothing uses 5mm I'm aware of. And 556, I believe, is being used by something. 556. Yeah, there we go. Tactical hardened sight rifle. So we won't do that either. That's only 85 caps. I'll take it. It's good enough for me. Accept. Good. Alright. That was a pretty good deal. Okay, let's go find this doctor guy. We got a brand new 50 caliber weapon. Not that 50 caliber armor is used a whole lot around here. Oh, it's probably in the memory den, if I had to guess. Alright. Guys, the guns on every street corner. I suppose that could make you feel safe or threatened, depending. Alright. Let's see what we got around here. Looks like a shrine to bourbon. I guess that depends on how you feel about bourbon.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Oh, you know what? He probably did say he was going to meet us here, didn't he? Sorry to keep you waiting, Valentine, but it looks like you were properly entertained for the duration, so glad to see that worked out for you. Probably shouldn't let Nick get too far ahead, just in case he decides to start something.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Yes.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellog, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Well, not the brain, but the cybernetic implant, sure.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Hey, if he's willing.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
If it's that
Let's
easy.
see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Okay, so what do we do with that?
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Huh.
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Okay, what the hell?
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
It's really hard to play that way, though, so I'm not going
On
to do
the other
that.
side.
All right, you go ahead and sit in that one over there on my left, and I'll do the right side one. And Kate, just keep stumbling around like you've been doing. All right. I mean, the last time we went inside one of these, I was frozen and kept for 200 years, so, you know, there's something to that. But anytime you're ready, Doc.
Initiating
Anytime.
brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay, so the screen's just for show. It's actually total immersion. All right. Or the screen only displays the please stand by.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
All right.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I can kind of move towards it, assuming that's actually the memory there. That's the only thing semi-new in the area.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellog. This may prove disorienting at first.
Okay, so there's purple things here. I'm just wondering what I can actually move on to, because I can't go there directly. Maybe if I walk... Oh, okay, I need to walk on the purple. I gotcha. Can't see my feet, so that makes things interesting. Can I zoom out? Nope, can't zoom out. Alright, stuck in first-person mode. Walking on these little purple neurons, which should make for an interesting little bridge as we go to the right area. And Nick is theoretically right here with me, possibly experiencing the same things we are. Alright, so we'll be using this as Kellog, which should give us some clue as to where Sean is.
That makes it official, folks. Final vote count.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
We can access the mom
What's
memory.
it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Quite a party
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No, not at all.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Ah, another door. Okay.
Try
Can I
that
run?
one.
Oh, there we go. I can totally run. Good. We'll just go this way. So what? This is going to be a memory of him killing his father? That'd be pretty funny. Or horrible. One of those. Hello?
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Pointed right at the baby.
I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So they're supposed to make us sorry for the guy we killed? Because it's a little late now. He's dead. Nothing we can do about it. Though I guess if Sarah's still around, or Mary, then they might be willing to talk to us, maybe?
How did you think this was going to end, Kellog? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
That's not it down there. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Let's go back through the door. Go out this way. Okay. So I'm guessing he was shooting at a bunch of people, and that's just something we didn't see because it's an incomplete memory. But alright, we'll go through this. Hello.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Am I in the way? Oh no. There's a chair right there. Okay.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the job we're looking for. But alright. Somebody, somewhere, had to give him the job to go into the vault and take Sean.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh, here we go.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Okay. She might have misread the situation.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
I don't know. That already told us how he got hired.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Kind of a longer fire up. Here we go.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Okay, this is his perspective.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Yep. And so we're going to see... Yep. There we are. And there's our boy.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
It's kind of weird he gets to voice over his memories here. So this is someone from the Institute scientist.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
And show her pounding on the wall. No, she just totally...
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
No, it's this guy who was talking. Okay.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Well, this is good, though. This could lead us... So that's where we left off. Now, hopefully, this next couple of memories tells us where he took Sean. He kept him?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be there this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said anything.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Just trying to remember these guys' faces.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Glowing Sea, Brian Virgil.
Wow.
Could be good.
Some heads are gonna roll for this.
See what he
Capture
says
and
about
return,
himself.
or just elimination. His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Hold on, they gonna teleport out? Because that puts us on a whole nother level. That looks like what they're prepping to do.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Yeah, that was a teleport.
Bye.
Huh.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Well, the thing is, though, Kellogg had to get an interview somehow. Okay, we can get out this way. Okay, let's do it. Kellogg got an interview. If he can do it, we can do it. I would think.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was. However cruel.
Yeah, let's not hit this over the head.
Make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. but the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds.
Huh.
That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
So he's probably dead. Maybe. We do have a hazmat suit. That might possibly stave off death for a whole hour.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Rad-Away. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Oh, well, okay. The power armor I didn't realize would protect against radiation.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Apparently I can take a bunch of this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna take the Rad-X and the Rad-Away and the Rad-X and the Rad-Away and the Rad-Away. Don't need to worry about the dirty water right now. I don't suppose you're carrying anything else to be really useful. Bone cutter. That's actually a little scary. I'm gonna be going now. Stimpack and Rad-X. Very good. Alright, let's see what our good friend Nick has to say. Assuming he's up here. Nick? You're not Nick. Oh. He went all the way over here. Okay. Hello.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Huh. So that's not Nick anymore.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
So, Kate is going to be a problem with radiation, so let's take Nick.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
So yeah, we'll send Kate to Sanctuary Hills. We're going to have to go there anyway to pick up the power armor. Alright, they didn't actually talk to each other, which is kind of weird. We don't need anything else here, right? So let's go ahead and take off. Kate actually has a bunch of our stuff, but we'll meet her in Sanctuary Hills, so that'll be fine.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay
How's
out
my
of
favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We
The hell is he? Oh, he's up there.
You kept your eyes on the road and off
the best way
the
to
arse.
stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now,
Only thing
what
better
out
than
there
getting
in our
pissed
big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, We all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people!
Okay, that was a little...
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Sure, we'll say history was the reason why I did it. Why not? Alright, let's get out of here. That was a little kind of freaky. Where the hell's... Okay, the door's this way. Gotcha.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
It was this way.
Yeah?
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Peace, sister.
I thought this was the way out. Maybe it's this way. Maybe just around this corner. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We can get out of here. We are carrying rather a lot of stuff, so... guess head back to Sanctuary, pick up the power armor, and then head back out. Should we walk? I don't know, it's a hell of a long walk back to Sanctuary. But I would love to level up. I don't know if we're gonna. That's half a level to do. Huh. Maybe? Okay, there's a marker there. Is that a marker that I accidentally placed, or is it actually to something? Oh no, that's got to be the glowing sea. Yep. Okay. Well, the other marker I need is here. You know what, let's just travel. Fast travel there, and then we can walk back. Because it's gonna be a direct route, more or less, as much as I can anyway. That looks like an awesome weapon. That's the laser Gatling. Okay. We're gonna have to walk back anyway, and this way we'll go over new territory. Okay, well,
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. I'll mark
Of course
it on
you
your map.
have.
We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
It's always something. Alright, someone's fixing up the power armor? Oh yeah, it's some random settler. Okay. Thanks, I guess. So what else can we do with this power armor aside from just craft?
Nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
So we do like a miscellaneous mod, so we can add a stealth boy if we had any adhesive. Core assembly.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Blood cleanser. Emergency protocols. Increases strength. Recharges action points by taking damage. Automatically uses a stim pack when health is low. That's not nearly as cool as you think. Reactive plates. Tesla coils. Jetpack. A jetpack. Okay. We need adhesive to do any of that. Really. Well, and perks. We don't have the required... We need 4 ranks in science to pull that off. 4 ranks in science. That's pretty crazy. Okay. That guy just appeared. That's kind of freaky. Okay. Yeah, exit station. We can at least... Well, okay, we can at least look at the armor and see what else we can do here. Craft something for us. Maybe rename a couple of these things. So, oh, do I need... I might need adhesive for this. So this is treated leather. And I can't do anything else with this right now. I need ranks in armor. Okay. In order to do anything with this, shadowed leather helps us with stealth in dark areas. Got it. Makes sense. And that requires 2 ranks in armor to do that. But no more than 2. Alright, so what about pocketed? Also needs adhesive. Alright. Oh, an armor rank required for the asbestos lining. I don't know, it's already pocketed. I mean, don't get me wrong. reduced damage from explosions would be good too, but okay. And the combat armor left arm, that requires armor. Okay. And fiberglass, and then polymer. Oh, we have everything. We just need to get more adhesive and perks in armor apparently. And braced, which requires ranks in armor. Okay, gotcha. Okay, what about this stuff? Do I need anything in here? Ranks in armor. I thought I already had... Oh, I do already have an armor rank. Okay, you know what? I need adhesive. So exit this station. Let's go over and see if there's any corn, shall we? I think corn's the only thing we're missing for the adhesive. Let's go right under that line. Thank you.
No! This rain is gonna ruin my notes. Maybe constantly trying
Seems
to kill
to be growing
us, but
well.
the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Excuse me, Nick. Trying to get some corn here, and there we go. We got 4 things of corn. Those things have not been touched yet, though. Sure, we can harvest some razor grain. Why not? And then we'll go over to our
Nothing I
build.
hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Or not our barrel area. We don't want that. We want the cooking station, which I keep meaning to move and haven't actually done yet. Also, I'd love it if these guys had generated some caps, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get those caps delivered to me.
Yeah?
Hey, settler, you
You're
seem to
with
be
the
in...
Minutemen, right?
Excuse me.
Looking for a weapon?
You could say that.
How are things going?
Nothing really. Pretty quiet.
Nothing? Maybe it's because I put you guys up? Is that the problem? The bar seemed to be getting good business the other day.
Hey,
You're with the Minutemen, right?
what seems to be the problem?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Now there's always something.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
So kind of quiet, huh? I wonder if I can move you someplace else then. No, because I can't select it at all. Let's look at stores, maybe? And I think you're a weapon merchant, but for some reason... Oh, there we go. There we go. So if I move it... Oh, I can send the settler. That's not what I wanted to do. No, I don't want to tell you to go anywhere either. Okay, apparently I can't pick up the shop once it's placed. Or maybe just because she's behind it. Maybe that's what it is. So yeah, we can select this, move it down. Okay, now it requires a person. Yeah, so I can't do anything while they're behind it. Well, how about this? How about you go over to this store over here?
Sure.
You can do that immediately? Yes, it looks like you did. Okay, great. So select this and move it down over here. I mean, it's kind of weird to put it right next to the path, but maybe that'll be good. And then I can tell you to command and go ahead and work at the weapons shop.
Okay.
And then as soon as you're done with that, I can select and then move this over, rotate it around a little bit, and place you there. And now we have a shop. Shop's right next to the biggest pathway we have, I guess. And maybe that'll get a little bit more traffic. Hard to tell. Could happen. I should also plant some stuff here. Not stores. It would be resources and food. And what do we got? We need carrots, corn. I'm going to leave the corn alone right now because I need this. But I don't need the gourd, so let's go ahead and plant this. More food is good, means we can bring in more people. We'll plant this right down here, right below the taters. Yeah, right there is good. Maybe. Kind of rough terrain here. That should give us lots of food, right? Yeah, 18 food now. That's pretty good. This stuff's kind of all over the place, but that's okay. Perfect. We have lots of melons to plant too. That works. If we can plant them like right next to each other, that'd be better, but anywhere is possible. Great, we'll have tons of food. Assuming, of course, all these things are taken care of. Which maybe not. Good enough. And multifruit, razor grain. More taters that you can do shake your stick at. Apparently not the potatoes, or the berries. That's fine. Okay, well, defense 22, so we're good in that term, so we're fine. Okay. We're fine in that respect anyway. Let's see if we can get any more adhesive. I believe... Okay, well, I need to get out of this. Yeah, there it is. There's our workstation. We come over here, and we see what we can craft. So utility, vegetable starch, excellent. Yeah, so make that. And that was it. I can only make one. Because it's 3 corn. I see. Okay. Well, we made one. I don't know how much adhesive that turns out to be, though. So we did vegetable starch. So that should be in our junk, right? Maybe. Vegetable starch. Adhesive 5. Okay. So the best thing to do is usually to drop this. So now it's on the ground. We go into workshop mode. And then we scrap it. That's just in case we have any perks that can make this number increase. In this case, it didn't work out that way, but that's okay. Okay, so we're pushing the end of the episode here. Why don't I go ahead and manage the area a little bit more off camera. Just some armor, maybe put together some weapons, scrap some weapons, try to free up some space. And then, next episode, we'll climb into the power armor and work our way across the wasteland to the glowing sea. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Fallout 4. I've been PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.